And we are live.
I'm offended.
Oh boy, what about?
You're assuming that I'm not wearing you know what.
Well, I don't know what you're up to. You see the Tony Awards and you get all excited. You want to be like you're in cabaret and stuff.
No.
Well, if you want to be in cabaret, then so be it.
I don't do that.
Let's do cabaret.
Did you clean the mirror?
Why should I?
Why not?
Mirrors in
Get the light
cabaret.
out of my eyes.
Mirrors in cabaret are dusty.
Did you see the ending?
Hold on.
I'd like to do that to my hair. Put pink in it.
Is it still going?
Well, not really. They're doing the news.
Now the news, so I have to. I'll turn this off. I don't want to see. Oh. All right. Well, everybody should welcome come into the Karp house where everybody is welcome.
I don't know how to do that.
The band is welcome. The singers are welcome. Everybody is welcome.
Welcome. Wrong key.
En er is een stranger. Genoeg is zo'n vliegen, zoals wie al chanté. Happy to see you, my mother's here to play. Can you close the button? Oh, that's just your skin. I thought it was skin. Welcome and never knew. Welcome. Hey,
Cabaret, it's cabaret, it's cabaret.
Welcome and never knew. Welcome. Go ahead.
Welcome to you, welcome. Sitting alone in your room, come hear the music play. Life is a cabaret, old chum. Come to the cabaret. Well, put down the knitting, the book and the broom. Time for a holiday. Life is a cabaret, old chum. Come to the cabaret. Come taste the wine. Come hear the band. Come blow your horn, start celebrating. Right this way your table is waiting. No use for making some profit of doom to wipe every smile away. Life is a cabaret, old chum. Come to the cabaret.
I used to know a girl, her name was Elsie. She lived in assorted rooms in Chelsea. Now she wasn't what I'd call a blushing flower. As a matter of fact, she rented by the hour.
In the shower.
Now when she died, the neighbors came to snicker. Cause that's what comes from too much pills and liquor. But when I saw her laid out like a queen,
She was the prettiest.
she was the happiest corpse I never seen. I think of LLC to this very day. When I think of her, I turning to me to say.
Sitting alone in your room, come hear the music play. Life is a cabaret, old chum. Come to the cabaret.
But as for me, I made my mind up back in Chelsea. When I go, I'm going like LC. We'll start by admitting from cradle to doom.
Life is a
cabaret. Life is a cabaret, old chum. Only a cabaret, old chum. So come to the cabaret. Welcome to the Karp Family Hour in the Karp Family Studios with the beautiful sunshine sweetie, Miss Saundra Karp.
Surla. Saundra Surla.
Oh, I got all kinds of surprises for you tonight. That's right.
I can hardly wait.
Certainly. So first of all, it's Father's Day, right?
Yes, it is.
Father's Day. Of course, my father is dead, so there's
You
nothing.
have to say it like that.
Well, how else can I say it? I know. What am I supposed to do? I got no daddy. Had him for a long time, though. He got married when he was 35, right?
Yes.
So he was an older
I was
father.
much younger.
He was. Now listen, son. I just want to make sure that you're taken care of, well taken care of. So I want you to study music, but study accounting on the side in case you need to get some kind of livelihood.
Fall back on something.
Or you could always be taking care of your mother for eternity, if that should ever come about. But trust me when I tell you, have yourself a backup. So maybe he was right.
Don't blame me for falling in love with you.
Okay.
You're under my skin, so how can I help it? Don't blame me. Find the key. Blame your kiss, as sweet as a kiss can be, and blame all your charms that melt in my arms, but don't blame me. I can't help it if the doggone moon above makes you feel someone like you could love. Blame your kiss, as sweet as a kiss can be, and blame all your charms that melt in my arms, but don't blame me.
Wow.
Goodness.
Now, you want to do a Father's Day song? How about the song? My dad was the one that I loved, oh, so much. The way he held my mom and his touch. Oh yes, my father was great, he played sax all night long. And maybe we will do some of his favorite songs. He was my dear old dad. He dressed in plaid. He was my dear old pa. Now he's gone far. Oh yes, he was my dad, and I loved him so much every day. He helped me learn math and music in every way. And yes, he was the favorite guy that my mother loved. He played with her with such love. They played their music soon, and they played every tune. He had a way to pick hits that was far from the pits. Is it on? I love you, Dad.
Do you know Oh My Papa? I don't know if I...
Oh my papa,
To me, he was so wonderful. Oh, I'm gonna look for that.
oh my.
I don't want to mess that up.
I don't know. Now I invested in some couple of things. First of all, for all my trumpet player friends out there, I wanted to motivate myself
Oh My Papa.
to play trumpet a little better. To get it, I'm trying to learn all these instruments for arranging
Oh
purposes.
My Papa.
I want to be able to. What do you call? Oh, I got a stuck.
Okay, I got
I
it.
got a stuck valve here.
Okay, can we go do My Papa?
Well, be patient. Don't rush me. I'm doing something here.
Well, I know, but I found...
Don't. I'm trying to be my most authentic self, and you're
Okay.
putting the kibosh
All
on
right,
me. You want me
okay.
to be what you want me to be. Is that my authentic
Well, because
self?
I told you I was going to look for this.
You know, I will share. Just recently, my brother and his wife, my sister-in-law, they taught me the lesson of living in a blue state. They live in New York, and they were teaching me about what it is that I never thought about this. They're so politically minded, you know. But he said, if something came up, which is a personal family matter. I'm not going to share it with you, but
Thank God.
okay. But he said something like, "We live in a blue state, and you live in a red one." Because we live in Florida and he lives in New York,
Yeah,
right?
why did they distinguish red and blue?
Now, I'm a Torahist. I'm neither a Republican, which is red, or a Democrat, which is blue, right? So he really made a point of shoving that down my throat. And I thought to myself, well, I'm not really red and I'm not really blue. I'm just trying to do the right thing with common sense and logic, you know? But he didn't quite get that. He wanted to really stick it to me. But why did I bring that up?
I don't know.
Oh, because I want to be my authentic self.
Oh, okay.
Right? I hear that people are, and I don't know if I agree with this yet, because I heard a lot of people in the arts talking about you should be your authentic self. And I think we're all really actors. We're all really trying to act good. Because our authentic self is probably evil. We have good and evil in us, and we could tend to be both.
Yeah,
and if you don't have any right or wrong or sense of what's right or wrong, what if your authentic self is to go out, God forbid, and kill people? That's your authentic self.
That's not funny.
That's not good.
It's not funny
What's not funny?
to even say that.
I'm just trying to make a point. Do you understand that, or is that not?
It's
You know, I am a little older than he
It's
is.
too deep.
So wouldn't I be maybe slightly wiser, just slightly, huh?
Maybe not.
Not really. Anyway, I got this plunger from Mikey. How appropriate. Let me see if I. Yeah, that's it. So that motivates me to do that. I gotta practice. I've been practicing my 2-note combinations on the instrument. What's that?
I lost it.
What'd you lose?
I lost my.
Just hold it there.
Well.
Oh, my plunger's messing with all my other moves.
Okay.
There. So that's that point. Then I got this other little. What you want to do on my pause? That what you waiting on? All right, you go ahead and start that. I'll put this. I have a new little instrument cue I want to share with everybody. Go ahead. Where are you? Oh my God.
I have to get the whole thing now.
You lost it? Okay. Well, while you're doing that then.
Oh my papa lyrics.
I invested in this kazoo.
I got it now.
Kazoo. It's a kazoo.
Kazoo.
Kazoo. You remember the great kazoo from the Flintstones? Hey, Barney, come in here for a second. Look at this little man standing here. Hey, Frank, I see it. I see that little man. What is he? Oh, dum-dum, I'm the great kazoo, don't you know?
Could we do this with some feeling?
Sure. Like I don't do it with feeling. It's my authentic self to
Okay.
pour out feeling. Go ahead.
Oh my papa, to me he was so wonderful. Oh my papa, to me he was so good. No one could be so gentle and so lovable. Oh, my papa, he always understood. Gone are the days when he could take me on his knee, and with a smile he'd change my tears to laughter. Oh, my papa, so funny, so adorable, always the clown, so funny in his ways. Oh, my papa, to me he was so wonderful. Deep in my heart, I miss him so to wrong note today. Gone are the days when he could take me on his knee, and with a smile he changed my tears to laughter. Oh, my papa, to me he was so wonderful. Deep in my heart, I miss him so today. Oh, my ending. Oh, oh my papa. Well,
all right.
maybe next year I'll have it down better.
It's time for the old kazoo.
Okay. Saints go marching in.
With my kazoo?
Yeah, you can do it with your kazoo.
So you say.
Sounded okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm supposed to put this around my neck. Aha!
Yeah, that sounds like a...
You know, some of these instruments you gotta know the unspoken teachings. Okay, so where are we?
What song did I just say?
I don't remember.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you're losing it, Saundra.
No, wait a minute.
That's what she usually says to herself. Saundra, you're losing it. She talks to herself in the first person, second person?
The Saints.
Third person.
Oh, when the Saints.
No.
Just a minute. When the Saints go marching, oh, I want to be in that number. When the Saints go marching, oh, Oh, when the piano begins to play, when the piano player begins to play, oh, I want to be in that number when the piano player begins to play. Take it. Trumpet begins to blow. Well, I want to be in that number when the trumpet player begins to blow.
Now, I'm Jewish, you know.
I know, so I've been told.
There's an instrument called the Jew's harp.
Oh, really?
And I always thought to myself, you know, you should really learn how to play the Jew's harp.
But it's not a Jewish instrument, is it?
Now, the problem is, I don't think it works. I think you got to put this part in a vise. I don't know if any of you played it. It's got many names. It's called the Jew's harp or the jaw harp. Now, this specific one, I don't know if it plays. I heard some reviews that it didn't, but someone put it in a vise, and I don't know if you're supposed to bend these two things together, and then you pluck this in. I don't think you're supposed to touch your mouth with it.
Really?
It goes right in front of your lips and your teeth. And you pluck this, and you can do all kinds of great stuff. I heard some guys
play it.
Yeah,
be careful you don't knock out a tooth.
Yes, thank you very much. I don't know how to play it yet, so I got to learn that.
Oh, are you going to practice?
I'm going to practice. Everything takes practice.
Yes.
You know that. I got some other surprises for you. Lots of surprises. Now, I guess I could do this one. This one I purchased especially for you.
Why?
With you in mind, because, you know, I've always loved cartoons. Like, and I always love cartoon music because I think it's the most animated.
Yeah.
And it brings to life certain character traits and things when you watch something. What's up, Doc? Right?
Okay.
And you see bugs come out and da-da-da-da-da. There's that, never saw when he was a conductor of the orchestra?
Who?
Bugs Bunny.
Oh, Bugs.
Anyway, so I noticed that you always, it's a natural habit of yours to contradict me in whatever I say,
Right.
and you never want me to be my authentic self. You want me to always change to be how you want me to. So let's try some, for instance, I thought I'd get this instrument. It's going to underscore your responses to me and will put things in proper perspective for the viewer, just like,
Okay.
much like cartoons help young kids
You're not
learn
going to
certain
embarrass
truths.
me.
No, not at all. Now, let's say, for instance, I say something like, oh, I see a dead bug over there. I have to pull that
Where?
away. Whatever, don't worry about it. Let's say I say I have to eat kosher food. And you say to me, what would you say to me?
Why?
Why?
I don't want to have kosher.
See that suddenly it brings to light exactly what
I'd
you're
like
saying.
to eat something else. Yeah, I'm tired of kosher. That would be what I'd say, right?
Okay. Well, I bought this with you in mind, so that I could always have whenever you say something that contradicts my authentic self,
Okay.
then I can just.
All right.
I gotta learn how to play that too. And I got two.
Are these all the things that you had delivered the other day?
Yeah, you saw them come to the door?
Yeah, you were afraid they were going to get wet?
Yeah, I didn't want them to get wet. We had a big storm down here.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
I hope you were all dry and everything here.
Now,
I hope so.
I got something else very special, but I want you to do a song first, and then I'm going to come back with the moon. I've developed another part of my persona so that I could be my complete, authentic self.
Okay.
Aren't you happy that I'm trying to be my authentic self?
Yeah, but we have an expression.
I remember when when I said I wanted to become religious. Do you remember the answer you used to give people?
Yeah.
Let me break out my purple one because that one's really.
You want the real answer?
Yeah. What did you say? You wish you would have been
I
happier if
said
I would have.
I said I would have been happier if you were gay.
And
Because.
what else?
No, that was mainly what I said.
No, there's something else you said also. Something about my clothing. Remember that one?
What about your clothing?
You wanted me to. You would have been happier if I was a cross-dresser. Remember that one?
I don't think I ever said that.
No?
I said, and I don't want to offend anyone.
Yeah, I know.
I said, because if you were gay, then we could all go out to dinner together.
Oh, brother.
I'd be able to eat whatever I'd like.
You always tied to food, huh?
Well, because I enjoy eating, and
All
most
right.
people do. And we wouldn't have had that clash of what we could eat, because that was a big big change of
That I eat
your
kosher?
eating.
Why
Like,
don't you just keep kosher with me?
Because I didn't really know from that.
All right.
That
Well,
was what it was.
let's try not to get too anti-blue. You know, blue states, they can do whatever they want, right? Isn't the Tonys are in the blue state of New York, right? That's what they have.
Sure.
Probably wouldn't have the Tonys down in the red state, right? I guess.
I
Now that I'm
know
so
what the other
politically
song
sensitive.
was that I wanted to do.
What do you want to do? Do something really great. I want you to really shine right now. I want to accompany you and have it be just something so beautiful.
I wanted to do The Look of Love.
Oh, the look of love.
Yeah, but I had to look for it. And then you were practicing it.
Mm-hmm. This is nice progression here.
Look of Love lyrics. Look of Love lyrics.
Is that okay? get it now. You know it's a James Bond song, right? Well, it was written for that one movie, that was kind of a spoof of James Bond films. What are you breaking the mic for?
Trying to get the mic out.
Just pull it out. Oh, man. Now, what if your authentic self just annoys the hell out of somebody else? Is it right to be your authentic self?
Yeah, for me,
Yeah? I mean, these people that are so pro-authentic self, they're teaching all the kids to be their authentic self and everything. But I think
there is a limit as to what you
so there are caveats. There are limitations on
try not to
how authentic you can be with your authentic self, right?
Right.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, right. Well, that's
You
a
can't
wisdom
step
from
on
the
other
Karp
people's
family.
toes.
Right. All right.
Okay. Give me a nice
Now
intro.
it's from that Bond, so from all the James Bond movies. So I'm going to give you some Bond intro, and you're going to come in, okay?
You let me know.
Maybe I should even start. Let's see. I should start with. Wait a second. Go ahead.
Look of love is in your eyes. A look your smile can't disguise. The look of love, it's saying so much more than just words could ever say. And what my heart has heard, well, it takes my breath away. I can hardly wait to hold you, feel my arms around you. How long I have waited just to love you. Now that I have found you, you've got that look of love is on your face. The look that time can use.
Wow!
Mine tonight. Let this be just the start of so many nights like this. Let's take a lover's vow and then seal it with a kiss. I can hardly wait to hold you, feel my arms around you. How long I have waited just to love you. Now that I have found you, don't ever go. Don't ever go. I love you so.
I got it.
And what my heart has heard, well, it found you. You've got that look of love is on the face. The look that mine can't erase. Mine tonight. Let this be just the start of so many nights like this. Let's take a lover's vow and then seal it with a kiss. I can hardly feel my arms around you. How long I have waited just to know. Now that I have found you, don't ever go. Don't ever go. I love you so. I love you so. I love you so.
Wow. It's a print, Jim. Print that one.
I personally don't like
What?
the James Bond feeling.
But it's from the James Bond
I
movie.
know.
I was trying to bring that.
Did you like that?
That was some heavy orchestrational references right
I'm
there.
not used to that.
You're not used to that? What? You
No,
want
I
just
like
bland?
I like the
You
laugh.
want the usual pianist accompaniment who he just plays chords underneath your melody and funkers around a little, fills in everything you learned in college into the spaces of the chords. It tries to impress you. He doesn't even care about what you're singing or your voice. I'm listening intently to every word you're saying, and I'm trying to figure out.
Listen, you can tingle if you want. But
Tingle? I don't tingle. I arrange a masterpiece behind you.
Well, to me it sounded like.
Well, that's going to transition me right into my next.
Oh, are you doing something now?
Oh, I got something great now. You can put the mic down, but I might need your input.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, you don't tingle. I thought you tingle.
Tingle? Tinkle? What are you talking about?
Tinkle is a different story, but I thought you tingle. You like to tingle.
Tingle.
When you play.
Now, let's see. I think this is appropriate. Now, I've been getting into my magic, and I thought to myself, now you know, as a Jewish person, there's certain things I'm not allowed to do. I can't practice divination.
Who?
Divination.
What the heck's that?
I'll have to one day iron it all out for you, and I'll tell you.
Bother.
And
I don't want
this is just Magic 101, and I'm gonna try to figure out how I can. There's about 5 or 6 laws, big commandments about what not to do.
I don't really want to know that.
Talking to Mike, I can't hear.
I don't really want to know the laws.
I know. So you want to again stop me from being my authentic self.
You can be.
I want to be my authentic self, and I don't want to be seeing Hashem's punishing you because you're trying to stop me from being my authentic self.
Right.
Now, they used to have voices come out of the armpit and stuff, all kinds of wild magic things you're not allowed to do. Now, I happened to see Penn and Teller on a show just recently.
Who's that?
Penn and Teller, you never heard of Penn and Teller? They're the magicians.
No.
Big tall Penn and Penn Jillette and Teller, I forgot his first name, I think that's his last name. And he doesn't talk. That's his shtick. He just doesn't talk.
Mm-hmm.
So Penn and Teller. Penn's the tall one. He does all the talking and he outlines the tricks and everything. He's got this show. They got this show where magicians come on and they try to fool Penn and Teller and see if, like, fool. I don't know if it's called Fool Us or something. And they have to guess. If they can guess how you did the trick. I can't quite figure out the premise of the whole thing, but magicians come on. I also saw a little bit. Magicians come on and they try to trick them. And I saw some wild tricks. Now, I don't believe in tricks. I really had to think a lot of that. I believe in white magic, Kabbalistic white magic. But now, first of all, I got to remember I've been working on my intro as a magician. Let me get the.
Do you do any tricks?
Oh, I don't do tricks. I do magic.
Okay.
But I do white magic, not black magic. And I haven't quite defined it.
Black magic those icy fingers up and down my spine. That same old witchcraft when your eyes meet mine. That same old feeling that I feel inside. And when that elevator starts its ride, then down and down I go, round and round I go, like a leaf that's caught in the tide. But I should stay away, but what can I do? I hear your name, and I'm aflame with such burning desire, that only your kiss can put out that fire. So you're the lover I have waited for. You're the mate that fate had me created for. And every time your lips meet mine, darling, down and down I go, round and round I go, like a leaf that's caught in the tide. But I should stay away, but what can I do? I hear your name, and I'm aflame with such burning desire, that only your kiss can put out that fire. So you're the lover I have waited for. You're the mate that fate had me created for. Every time your lips meet mine, darling, down, down, down I go, round and round I go, in a leaf, loving the skin I'm in, under that cool black magic of love.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay, so now I gotta
It
find.
came back to me.
Hold on a second. Now I gotta do my
Because there's
special
the other,
one
there's
for
the other magic song that I like too.
Ah. Need a crash cymbal. Ah. Aha. You ready?
Ready for what?
Ladies and gentlemen, the Karp family studio is proud to present he's a master of magic and a procurer of prestidigitation. And yes, he could probably be an illustrator of illusion, but he's more the titan of telepathy, telekinesis, teleportation, and everything else that is humanly possible and godly. No. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the great Karpini. Okay? And then I come out on stage, and his beautiful assistant, a little elderly, but yet still gorgeous.
I beg your pardon.
With that scintillating smile of hers, the Surla Sandraini. Now, for my first trick, I'm going to whip out a deck of cards, you see. You can inspect this deck. Would you like to inspect it? Let's pull this deck of cards out
Did
here.
you just get the cards?
I have invested in this deck of cards, yes. Now I'm working on these tricks. Now, they're not tricks. I'm working on my magical feats. White magical feats. Okay? And you can see it's a normal deck of cards. I'm not doing any trick decks or anything like that. I didn't want to really shop at a magic store per se. So it's got everything you need. Now, what I want, I'll shuffle the deck just to make it.
Don't ask me to shuffle.
I haven't shuffled cards in a long time. Okay, and would I do it again, right? And, Okay, I work on my shuffling, as you see. I've never done any magic before in my life. Well, maybe I did when I was a kid, I don't remember. But now you're going to cut the deck. You'll just take the deck there, and I guess you cut it, and then you stick that there, and I put that there, right? Now, I'm going to approach my lovely assistant, Saundra. Surila? Well, I like Saundra because it works with Carpini, the great Carpini, and the scintillating Saundra, because you kind of drain me, you know what I'm saying? Saundra. So, you're going to pick a card from this deck. Now, you're going to take this card and you're going to hold it to your chest, and don't show me what it is, okay? Hold it to your chest. Now, I'm going to turn around here. I don't want to look at any mirrors, anything like that. You see? Now show the card to the audience so they see what it is. I'm not looking at anything, no mirrors, no nothing. Gotcha? Did you show it to the audience? Mm-hmm. Now you know the name of the card, right?
Right.
Hold it to your chest. Okay, now put that card back in the deck. Don't let me see where you're sticking it. Got it? You got it back in? Mm-hmm. All right, all right. Now here's what you're going to do. You're going to tell me in your mind, telepathically, because we're on the same page with a lot of things, you know. Even though, well, I guess you're red and they're blue, and but I'm neither red nor blue. But somehow you and I think alike. I came from that stomach, and somehow some things we think alike, right?
Right. Okay,
so you are going to tell me I want you to tell me in my mind. Hold on, let me get some appropriate music. Okay. How come this is so soft? What's that, with brushes? Alright. Now, I want you to tell me the name of the card in my mind. Don't talk to me, don't look at me. Just say it in your mind. Okay? Okay, okay. It's C-A. F, C-A. That's easy to remember. It's an F chord. Alright, now. I'm going to look for the card because it came to my mind what it was. Is this your card?
No.
No. Well, then I guess my white magic needs to go back to the drawing board. So. That wasn't your card? The Queen of Clubs?
No.
No? What was it?
Close, but it
Hold on. Let me see if I can do it like the pussy magicians do it. Hold on. They don't know.
What do you mean pussy?
They use tricks. I'm not into tricks. It's beneath me. I do white magic. Kabbalistic white magic.
Okay.
All right. I'll probably look here. I'll find
I'm not even sure what the card is because I don't play cards. I'm assuming.
Well, what was it?
You want me to tell you?
Yeah, tell me what it was.
Ace of Hearts. Is that the A stands for ace?
That one?
Yes.
Really?
Is that called an ace?
Yeah, the Ace of Hearts.
Okay, fine. It's the Ace of Hearts. Yeah,
this was your card?
Yes. Well, there could be other aces in there, no?
All right.
Yeah, that was my name. That was it.
Yeah, I think it's, I was watching these. Now, some of them are very good at doing these tricks. Like, I don't think they're doing. I don't think they're doing magic like black magic or certainly not white magic. But I see some guys on YouTube and they float and stuff and they make candles pop out of this and that and everything. And I thought, wow, interesting tricks and stuff. But it's beneath me.
You know, this is just a little story, but I happened to speak the other night to the gentleman he's actually 92, I think, these days. I called him. He's an old friend of Al's, my husband's. And I called him and he seemed very excited to hear from me. And he actually used to work with Louis Prima and Keely Smith many years ago. And he did the arrangement for the old black magic. You remember?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Billy?
Didn't he do that for...
yeah.
Well,
Mr. M.
And then he said to me that he had to go because his daughter or his son gave him a new telephone and he didn't know how to work it, all this technology. Okay. So he couldn't figure it out and he was going to call his son. And then he was going to call me back.
To figure out what?
He was going to call me back after he talked to his son about
what?
How to work the phone that he had gotten from his son.
A cell phone?
Yeah, but it was
Okay.
a new one.
And why did you have to do that?
The reason I was telling you the story is because we're talking about white magic or whatever you want to call it.
Yep.
And he forgot to call me.
Forgot to call you back?
He never called me back.
Well,
So
some
I
people
was
are
just-
older and they forget. Some people are younger and they forget.
Yeah, right.
Forgetting,
Maybe I should.
forgetting is a part of being
Maybe
human. isn't it?
tomorrow I'll call him
You're gonna,
and say, Billy, you said you were going to call me, and you didn't call me.
boy, I was cooking it. What was that? Black magic.
Didn't we just do that?
We did it, yes.
I was
I
going
just,
to do the
uh,
other song. It's
Which
magic.
one? It's oh, I don't want to do that one because I
Why you
forget
don't
it.
like that?
I gotta get it. I
Oh.
don't feel like getting anything right now. Can we do something that we know?
Okay, let's do Destiny.
So let's just reflect here. We watched the Tony Awards. Did you see the Tony Awards?
Yes, I did.
You did.
It was beautiful.
Not
I
all
haven't
of them.
se- I haven't seen one show.
Of those shows?
I guess they come down here, don't they?
Well, that's a room filled with people who are trying to be their authentic selves.
Yeah.
Boy, oh boy.
Wonderful. It's wonderful.
I don't know if I agree with all their authentic selves, but they're certainly trying their best to do what motivates them.
That show's not on again tonight, though, is it? I mean, you can't watch it later. They don't put it on again, do they?
Yeah, probably it's again. You
Oh,
can
because
watch
I'd
it.
like to see that.
I've been practicing my tap dancing. You keep telling me, how he practices his drums. You never tell him to be quiet. Why do you tell me when I start
Because he
tapping?
doesn't live here. I never tell
When
you.
he comes down to visit, he starts tapping on his
I
legs and
never-
stuff.
Oh, you weren't.
5/3 and 4/2 and whatever
Gary,
he's
you
doing.
weren't
And
tapping.
here I tap, and you always pick
I
on me.
was trying to listen to the.
I can tap
Tonys,
softly. I do
But
the
you
soft
weren't.
shoe.
It was annoying.
Oh, well, let me try. I've been practicing triplets. First I do like quarter notes to get them all even, and then I do eighth notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, to get it all even. It's rough.
Is that what you were doing?
I thought I saw Gregory and I had to do something recently. What, practicing? And then I practice all my triplets. All the permutations and possibilities. I think of it as playing
Is
drums
that
with
what
your
you were
feet.
doing before?
But I heard Julianne Hough say something that was very nice. She said she thinks dance is the purest form of expression because she says things with her body. But I guess
Is she in one of those shows?
I think she was presenting or something.
Oh, okay.
Maybe she. I don't know.
Because I thought she was a dancer on.
She's a dancer.
Yeah,
Her and her brother Derek
right.
Huffs. Huffs.
Yeah.
She was on. Wasn't she on Dancing with the Stars? No.
Yes,
Yes.
she was.
Well, my whistling's really good lately. Because I've been practicing all those instruments and breathing and singing and everything. Ah, ah, ah. Ah, can you hit that hip? Okay? What do you want to do? Can't you do something beautiful? Do something really beautiful. And I'm a minimalist-nist-tist. Minimalist-nist-tist. I try to just play the least amount of notes if I can. Give me some. Let me really try to accompany you beautifully.
And what?
I don't know, pick something that you know well.
Ooh,
Want to do Fly Me to the Moon again?
okay. Poets often use many words to say a simple thing. It takes thought and time you know what I'm saying. I'll translate as I go along. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. On Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, in other words, I love you. Decimate.
Bésame mucho.
What time is it?
Oh, I saw an interview with Lorenzo Lamas. Remember Lorenzo Lamas?
He was gorgeous.
Lorenzo
The
Lamas.
father, Fernando Lamas.
Fernando Lamas.
That's the
Lorenzo is the son.
Right.
Into karate, he's into martial arts, and the father, Lorenzo, the father's who?
I
Fernando?
thought it was Fernando.
And who's he married to? Who was
It was Esther Williams, I think.
No.
Yeah, it was.
Esther Williams?
Yeah, the swimmer. She was an actress. I think he was married to her.
No, it was a singer. Wasn't he married to Fernando Lamas?
No.
Like,
No,
wasn't
you
it
wanna
like
look up-
Clooney or someone like that?
Who? Rosemary Clooney?
Yeah, her and
No.
someone else. Fernando Lamas.
He wasn't married to Rosemary Clooney.
Somebody
She was
else.
married to another very handsome man, Latin man. I don't remember.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't,
Well, I could be wrong. I mean, don't quote me.
whatever.
I don't remember everything, you know.
Very strong way of talking, Fernando Long's that.
He's not with us anymore.
He passed away?
I think so.
Where were we? What were we doing?
I wanted to do Besame Mucho.
Oh, Besame Mucho. Besame Mucho.
Each time I cling to your lips, I hear music divine. Besame, besame mucho. Love me forever and say that you'll always be mine. Joy is something new, my arms enfolding you. Never knew this thrill before. Whoever thought I would be holding you close to me, whispering it's you I adore. Dearest one, if you should leave me, each little dream would take wing, and my life would be through. Besame, besame mucho. Love me forever and make all my dreams come true. Como si fuera esta noche la última vez. Bésame, bésame mucho. Que tengo miedo de perderte después. Destroy is something new, my arms enfolding you. Never knew this thrill before. Whoever thought I'd be holding you close to me, whispering, it's you I adore. Dearest one, if you should leave me, each little dream would take wing, and my life would be through. Bésame, bésame mucho. Love me forever and make all my dreams come true. Love me forever and make all my dreams That was lovely.
Now that's not just sticking a bunch of BS
No,
underneath your
no.
equipment. You don't appreciate that?
Yes,
Some
I
singers are
do.
so used to the other way, they listen to me do that and they, what's he doing? I don't like that. I want, can someone bring in the normal guy to come play for me? They're flabbergasted.
Yeah,
I just listen to everything you
you
say.
do. You watch
And
them.
I put in creative
Yes,
things to help convey the message of every lyric.
you do. It's like growing a tomato.
I beg your pardon?
It's like planting something.
Yeah, planting a seed and making
Planting
it
a
grow.
seed. Yeah, no, you do watch. I notice you do that with all singers. You watch them.
Now, if you'll realize that that same concept that no one really realizes that exists. Now, I don't take any credit for it. Mr. Maggio taught me the
Wonderful
basis of that.
Yes, wonderful.
And I just developed it to what I thought would be its natural course of action.
In fact, he got very annoyed. You saw he's writing notes.
Oh,
and
yeah, he
say-
used to make fun of
And
me.
he'd say, put the paper down,
No,
Larry.
he would say, this is Larry learning. And he'd take like an hour, take the pen cap off a pen and look at it.
Really, Larry?
And do his little...
You must have been so annoying.
Well, I was trying to learn. People I try to be my authentic self and they don't appreciate
I
it.
know.
You know?
Well, you could drive them nuts or whatever they
Right. Well,
Well,
and
okay.
just in my own
I
defense, you can take that to the purpose of life too. You know, I know some things about the purpose of life and people think it's something else. Right? Like that whole room at the Tonys is filled with people who have their own concept of why we're here.
Let's not put anybody down.
I'm not putting anyone down. I'm just saying that I have, in my authentic self, I have an idea, a concept. And if they would listen to it, they'd realize that that's actually the truth and what they think is probably wrong.
Okay.
Okay, Larry, why don't you just shove it up your whatever?
Larry, don't
Yes.
say that.
Well, that's what you're thinking,
You're
right?
on camera.
Oh.
Sometimes I do.
How about you do a nice tune then? How about something to,
Pick it.
oh, I was letting you want to
Because
do,
I have to go. Oh,
Oh.
Larry, what time is it? Please, it's important. What time is it?
it's almost 12:30.
Oh, okay.
You take it at 1, don't you? Your pills?
No, but I gotta.
Oh, your
I
many
have-
pills?
Yeah, I want to split it up. I don't want to take.
I heard Lionel
Happy
Richie.
night.
Lionel Richie did. Can you do one of the Lionel Richie songs?
I'm
Hello.
not-
Do hello. Hello.
Well, I gotta look. And I wonder what you do.
Is that good key?
Hello, lyrics. Hello, lyrics.
How's that intro go? Go ahead.
I got the wrong one, Larry. Hello, Lionel Richie lyrics.
I think this is better for you. Maybe I should just get it. Why are we messing around? I think I even
Got
have
it
that.
now, Larry.
I got motivated to get up. You have the lyrics to, what's it called again? What is it?
I don't know.
Oh, I got it. What was that? It's an 80s ballad, right? American? Let's see. Hello?
Who are you talking to?
I'm just, here it is. I got it right here.
Yeah, but I don't have it.
You don't have it? Let me see.
Lionel
Oh, I
Richie.
even wrote out
hello.
the. Oh, good. Let's see here. And in your dreams I've kissed, in my dreams I kiss your lips 1,000 times. Go ahead. We could share it. You doing it together?
I can if I find it.
I sometimes see you pass outside my door. Hello, is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. This is your key. I can see it in your smile. You're all I've ever wanted, and my arms are open wide. Learn what to say, and you know just what to do. And I want to tell you so much. I love you.
All right, take it from the top again.
To the next verse. It's a slow song, it could drive people crazy. Hold on, man, there's the intro. What's the next one?
I long to see the sunlight in your hair and tell you time and time again how much I care. Sometimes I feel my heart will overflow. Hello, I just got to let you know, 'cause I wonder where you are, and I wonder what you do. Are you somewhere feeling lonely, or is someone loving you? Tell me how to win your heart, for I haven't got a clue. But let me start by saying I love you.
This is good. Sorry. Let me see. Hold on, I got this solo. I didn't write the whole thing out. Smile, somewhere feeling lonely, or is someone loving you?
Tell me how to win your heart, for I haven't got a clue. But let me start by saying I love you.
There was another song we heard in the car. What
It
was
was
that one?
hello.
It was something else, though. I love all those Chicago tunes. Chicago? No, was it Chicago? Who does all those? The bass goes all over the... what is that one? The bass player always plays these interesting... what was the name of that song? Interesting inversions. He picks the bass note that's like an interesting inversion of the chord. You wouldn't think that that's where the bass would go, and yet it's so nice. But I can't. What's the? What was that? Don't you remember the name? Something I need. And they always kind of start with like an interesting, with all the horns and everything. Oh, I'd have to look at like Chicago tunes. want to try? You want to try our? You know, every time Delilah's on, right? Delilah, you know Delilah?
Yeah.
She's always on the air, Delilah. And she,
got the talk show.
Yeah, we always try to call in, and we never get in.
Well,
in fact, when my dad was alive, we tried to call, and he's dead now, and we still didn't get to talk to her. You know that? And I always want to request this song from her.
It's too late.
It's too late.
Yeah, how do you keep the music
Let's try
playing?
it. You want to try it?
Well, I gotta...
Hold on. Not yet. Can I be my authentic self? How do you keep the music playing? How do you make it last? How do you keep a song from fading too fast?
How do you lose yourself to someone and never lose your way? How do you not run out of new things to say?
I got it. And since we know we're always changing, how can we be the same?
And how year after year, you're sure your heart will fall apart.
Don't give away the high notes yet. Stay in the low.
Time you
Hold on. Wait a second. Gotta turn the page right at the climax. Oh, by the way, every time I go on YouTube, at every climax, they put some type of video in there, like some ad for something. That is so freaking annoying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you notice that?
I have.
Every YouTube video at the climax. And what has our culture come to? We can't even hear. Isn't that annoying? We got to the thing and I can't even do the climax. It's like, how would you like the Geritol now? You know, it's a whole ad for something. It's so stupid. Why take away all our pleasures? Everything's gone. Inflation. We can't even go out to eat and enjoy ourselves anymore. It's like 20 times the amount. A baked potato, $20 for a baked potato spiced with a little cheese on it. It's stupid. Now we can't even enjoy music.
Well,
What's left? People are not going to enjoy life. That's not nice. So where are we? Now we got here.
oh, this is very hard.
I know the way I feel for you is now this is just me. Now that's you.
The more it's too low, high.
Afraid that in your eyes, sing it, may not see forever. Now we sing together. Forever. Now I got it. If we can be the best of lovers, yet be the best of friends. You're not in yet, you come in here. If we die with every day. We're singing in thirds together. You sing if, sing it. If we can try. No, don't sing my notes, sing yours. If we can try
Every day to
make it better
as it goes.
I got it. With any luck, then I suppose we sing it together. together. The music never ends. Now, hold on. You sang no. How do you keep the music playing?
Now or never.
How do you make it
The more I
last?
love, the more that I'm afraid.
How do you keep the song
That
from
in your heart
fading?
I may not see.
Keep the song from fading too fast. You got it. We go.
If
If we can turn our hearts, yeah, we're the best of friends. You got it together. If we can try every day
to make it better
as it goes, with any luck, then I suppose together. The music never ends.
Don't give up your day job.
Then there's that whole improv section. You don't want to do that with me?
No,
Okay,
I'm
great.
sorry.
That's
That's
okay.
too beautiful a song
You
to
wanna
mess up.
screw it up.
Yeah.
What's another one? One more.
No,
and
I
then
don't
go.
wanna do
Come on, one more, and then you gotta take your pills.
I'm done.
Come on, one more tune. Do something that we can do together that sounds good.
Teach me tonight. And then
Aha.
let's go. Did you say I've got a lot to learn? Well, don't think I'm trying not to learn, since this is the perfect spot to learn. Teach me tonight, starting with the ABC of it,
ABCs.
right down to the XYZ of it. Help me solve the mystery of it. Teach me tonight.
Tonight.
The sky's a blackboard high above you, and a shooting star goes by. I'll use that star to write I love you 1,000 times across the sky. One thing isn't very clear, my love. Should the teacher stand so near, my love? Graduation's almost here, my love. Teach me tonight. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Teach me tonight. I said, teacher, come on and teach me tonight. Teach me tonight. Teach me tonight. I know you just like to keep going. You're wound up.
Let's do this.
Put another
Hold on.
nickel in,
Oh, I heard that
in
too.
the Nickelodeon. All I want is loving you and music, music, music. I'll do anything for you, anything you want me to. Just keep repeating you. Music, music, music. Closer, my dear, come closer. The very start of any melody is when you're dancing close to me. So put another nickel in the Nickelodeon. All I want is loving you and music, music, music. That's it.
This moment, this minute, and each second in it will leave a glow upon the sky. And as time goes by, it will never die. This will be our shining hour, calm and happy and bright. In our dreams, your face will flower through the darkness of the night. Though the light of home before us, or an angel watching o'er us, this will be our shining hour till we're with you again. In our dreams, your face will flower through the darkness of the night, like the lights of home before us, or an angel watching o'er us. This will be our shining hour till we're with you, till we're with you, till we're with you again. Good night, good night.
Good night.
Yeah.
Sleep tight.
Sleep tight. That's our little Karp family arrangement. Now, you're going to go to sleep, and you're going to wake up, and you're going to be your most authentic self. And but you're going to have limitations on that. You can't just do anything willy-nilly, whatever you want to do. You got to do things that are according to God's instructions. And then you will be your best authentic self. And I will help you with that on Tuesday night. Come to my other show, and I will show you how to be your most authentic self. Good night.
And left me crying.
You want to do that one
Yeah, I
too?
have to do that.
Right now?
Jump in.
Jump in.
Jump in and then we'll go. I have a few minutes. Could you put me in the right key?
Oh, that's not right. Okay.
girl that you ever had. There'll come a time, and don't forget it. There'll come a time when you'll regret it. Someday when you are lonely, your heart will break like mine and you won't be only. After you've gone away. Take it, Larry. Crying after you've gone. There's no denying you'll feel blue, you'll feel sad, you'll miss the sweetest girl that you ever had. There'll come a time, and don't forget it. There'll come a time, and you'll regret it someday. When you are lonely, your heart will break the kind, and you won't be only. After you've gone away. Thank you so much. See you next week.
Wow, what a band. What a band. Where could you get this kind of free entertainment? Anyway, I don't know. And everyone's being their authentic selves.